welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3 as we continue as the Empire of Benin. I just noticed we have land over here. I don't know who or what's responsible for that. Obviously one of my vassals. Whenever there's like land of mine that just randomly pops up somewhere, the answer is always my vassals are doing something. I also noticed that Egypt is Egypt again. I'm not sure why this switches between Egypt and something else, but whatever. Otherwise, Ghana is certainly not as big as it was before, but it's one of the bigger players around as well. And Kanim, we're still waiting for this Empress to kick the bucket. Because one of these is going towards, yeah. She has 2 kingdom titles, I think. Yeah. I don't know why her name's Empress if she's not an empire, but whatever. They have 2 kingdom titles here. So that will be split between her heirs. Because they are still really powerful. They still have more than twice as many men as we do. So hopefully maybe what I can do is when they split up, I can maybe ally with one and then we can kind of gang up on the other. I don't know. But, let's see. Who all do... Well, yes, that's right. We were wanting to just kind of collect money for now. She's carrying the burden of having given birth to a fatherless bastard. It is terrible for an unmarried woman and her child, yet I cannot let it be known that I'm the true father. Why not? Well, what will become of my daughter? A scandal is waiting. I obviously learn of her kid's secret. Or I could say, wait, the child is mine. Now, I don't know what will happen if I become a lover. I assume I'll start losing even more piety than I am. I guess I'll do this for now. I have a feeling that's gonna, become public sooner rather than later. I'm not doing any schemes right now. So all of my kids are either married or betrothed. They're all betrothed right now. I'm not sure what... So this is just going to fall into my house on their own, it looks like. Because she's certainly not going to have any more kids. Was it Kong that we had? Who is our son? Oh, come on. Married to her. We might need to kill someone. Wait. Why is she only getting the chiefdom? Well, Well, that's all he has. Okay, yeah, that's right. Because he should die soon, which would make him... He should inherit this kingdom. And then so... When he dies... We might want to just go ahead and axe him. He still has 6 years. She'll be 22. It's not... It could be worse. So if these guys who we could declare war on again, I guess. We have a de jure county. We have their claim. I thought we had someone else with a claim here. Did they leave or die? I didn't think that was that long ago. Which of these would be better to get? This is their capital. Let's go after that. Looks like I get the county, personally. That's right. I wanted to save up. I keep wanting to go to war with someone, and I just don't have the money for it. So let's speed up time and just try to collect. Another faction's formed against me. But they're too weak to do anything. Alright. Alliance expired. Ah. My wife is pregnant. Yep, so they split up. So they have 7,100. They have 7,900. I'm not sure. Let's see what things we need to negotiate alliance. I need at least one of these. I have a defensive negotiation perk, which I think is a diplomacy perk. I'm their spouse, which I'm obviously not. Child, nope. Parent, nope. Sibling, nope. Married to a child, a parent, sibling, grandchild, grandparent, uncle, aunt, niece, or nephew of you. Huh. So they can be married to... Of course, she's already married. You are married to her child, parent, sibling, grandchild. Okay. Child, parent, sibling is married to a child, parent, sibling. Right. So it's only child, parent, sibling. So, like, for example, like, none of these would actually... He's married. So this is my half-sister. Now... Oh, she's already allied to me. Okay. So... we should probably think about... at some point... Oh, I have a claim on the entire kingdom. Let's try to get some number of... some number of gold here. Okay, I can get Schemer. Intrigue +5, which is excellent. Hostile scheme power +25. Primary heir is my niece. Of course, the primary heir here is her own kid. So having her as my sibling has actually come in handy. I just need money. I'm increasing... Okay, so that opinion's good now. So apparently I need to increase opinion here. Let's do that. This costs 500. That's going to be a while. And again, 2 of my people here aren't powerful vassals, but I don't know... he can be replaced. So at least it makes it to where there's only 2 instead of 3 powerful vassals mad at me. I think I'm going to try to get my gold up to, say, like 250-ish or something. I was watching a Becky play with other children when Fulami tried to push her over. The moment did not last long, as Becky soon had made an entirely new game out of it and forgotten the previous game entirely. So this is my daughter, again, doing diplomacy. So she can be fickle, which increases diplomacy but reduces stewardship. Yeah. I mean, the diplomacy is good, but wrathful minus diplomacy, no. Forgiving plus diplomacy plus learning minus intrigue, prisoner opinion, unlocks abandoned hook interaction opinion. Okay, yeah. Let's do forgiving. I've been overwhelmed by stress. So she's just honest and forgiving. So she's going to be like a really nice character. Lately, feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies, all with all the hardships of my everyday life. It's all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? I could say a trip to the brothel will bring relief. I gain brackish, which actually increases my intrigue. Such wanton behavior has inherent risks like getting STDs. I lose 65 stressed. If I'm still stressed, I may suffer. Okay, so there's this, which gets me reclusive, which I don't particularly want. My brother stops being my friend, or I bite my lip. I might do this and then try to reduce my stress in other ways, like ways that are too expensive for me to do right now. Because I'm halfway to broke. Of love and lust. For many moons, I have kept an eye on... Oh, right, this is this romance we were setting up. Searching for signs of success tonight, my curiosity was sated. On a bench hidden in the luscious, darkest corner of my gardens, I spotted the 2 lovebirds. With a satisfied smile on my lips, I retreated along the overgrown path. They were too lost in their kiss to notice me. So I gained 500 intrigue lifestyle. I learn his lover secret. I gain flirtatious for 5 years, so plus 20 attraction opinion. And they've become lovers. Excellent. Ah, so I have another daughter. Not sure what's up with her clothes here. Alright. Is there anyone I want to think about? Well, if they have any kids, and in particular a son, I might want to maybe do something there. Why are there two of these? There's the Kingdom of Benin and the High Chiefdom. He's 12. So he would, yeah, he's not going to do that, period. I'd be surprised. Well, he's already betrothed. So what's the main problem here? I have too many alliances. I guess I could always save... well, I mean, she's literally just born. But I could possibly try to save that betrothal in case we get, say, another powerful faction, even though it doesn't really look like that's going to be an issue. Whoops. Also, if she has any kids, although her spouse died, that's something we could consider, if she has a son, not too long. She's going to have to get remarried first. Benin's Lament. We need those resources for the troops. If one small village in Benin has to starve, the heated argument between my counselors follows me out of the room, and Bandele, the representative from Benin, greets me with tired eyes as I approach. So we can say, here, the decree will force them to leave you alone. I gain 20 stress because I'm cynical. So apparently, I can't really do that. So what's one village for the grand scheme of things? I gain 150. I gain increased levies, but County Benin gets abandoned village, so minus 50% development growth, but only for a year. So I guess so. And also, like I said, I can't really do this because I'm cynical, so. Uh-oh. She's pregnant again. To the child, there's no little doubt in my heart is in mine. Who's the father? Blah, blah, blah. I never thought it would come to this since the last time she had my kid. Now, it isn't showing here as children because I think this is just like publicly known. You know, so she's a fornicator because she's had kids out of wedlock. I'm hoping to get up to, say, 250 gold or so before we start partying here. Okay, he's swayed. Wow. When did he get suddenly so much positive opinion? Did I put him on my council in the meantime? Maybe that's what happened. So let's sway him. Powerful vassal who doesn't like me. Yeah, I'm trying to think of people to To sway. Okay, she is married again. I wonder if I could, like, seduce her. Abduct. It's not really... 55% chance. Oh, she's my niece. Yeah, okay. Understandable. How about up here? No one to really do it with. You could always, like, try to have an affair with someone in my, Not really. How about any visitors? Like... maybe her? I'm just doing this, you know, because I can, basically. Compassionate dislikes deceitful. Oh, I'm swaying people. Okay, so I can't seduce... Oh, right. Right. Never mind, then. To make my vassal more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I'll be sure to mention his loyalty and sense of honor. Yeah, probably. She's carrying the burden of having given birth, etc., etc. Okay, so that worked. So we gained 10 opinion of me. We're only a few months away from being up to 250 in gold. Hear about... Ooh, a feast. Alright. Sure, yeah. Every guest is gathered in the great hall. Gracious host Adedoja has welcomed us to the feast. She looks like someone I might want to try to romance. Although I can't do it because I'm swaying someone. The feast is dwindling down. I keep being like, oh, maybe. Oh, right, I can't. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my subversive steward. She inquires about my opinion on the blessings of marriage, a subject she's deeply interested in. She gains 20 opinion, grow closer to forming a friendship. I couldn't care less. I'm more interested in you. Gains 20 opinion, I go closer to forming an intimate relationship. Now that's what I'm talking about. Detailed story. A lady over there smiling at a maid across the hall with intimate familiarity. A possible affair. The lord on the other side of the hall is keeping to the walls, avoiding all conversations as well as eye contact. A secret to keep safe. Everyone is hiding something, and with practiced eye, even the smallest of details will show you the whole picture. So again, observant of details, scheme resistance split 8 for 3 years. And then we return home. And I lose 20 stress, and she gains 15 opinion. Almost. Alright, what do I want to do? I've been doing a lot of seducing, so I kind of feel like maybe, yeah. Is there anything else I can do to lower stress? Study the... Huh. You need to have at least one act of hostile stress. Refine your hostile schemes. That's interesting. Which of these is the cheapest? 175. Oh, neither are particularly cheap. Okay. One more month and we'll have the gold. There we go. Yay, we finally joined the early medieval era. So this has 11 years to go. So we'll be 51, presumably, when that's done. But let's see the status of stuff here. 5100, 5100. So I actually have more than both of them, although they have a couple of alliances here. Well, that's my vassal, so they're both my vassals. So I think we'll just do this. That's a lot of land that I can get in one swoop. Definitely calling them in. Where are these guys? Way over there. That's not worth it. They're a vassal there. How much people have? Oh yeah, sure. To watch the level of my prestige here. They have quite a few people, but again, where are they? They're over. Okay, Kong. Probably not. I mean, I guess we could call them in an emergency, but they're over there too. So. What's the best way to get to them? Probably through Kanem, I guess. I might just raise my men-at-arms, because they're going to have a lot of men as well. And if I really need to raise more people, I can. Let's head here. Could always just raise all and then... Let's just get rid of this one right off the bat. Merchant has sent me samples of seeds, plants he claims are good for health and mind. Must admit I have little experience in nurturing plants, but how hard could it be? I'll use these to start a private garden. 17% chance I get herbalist, which would actually be good for my intrigue. And I get a medium boost. 56% I gain Seeker of Knowledge, so +1 learning for 10 years. 26% nothing. Or I could sell them. Let's get this, I guess. And I get... Okay, I got the one I was most likely to get. Uh-oh. To the impressive... This was... Okay, this is them. I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Wooling Uprising. That's actually quite a few men. And we don't want her to lose because my daughter and heir hovers in the limbo. Oh, right, this. I can make her a witch again. Nah. I think she's too nice. I mean, it says a 91% chance, but She's a pretty straight person. Not in that way. I mean, she probably is too, but, you know. Well, I guess I can raise the rest of my army over here, maybe. Although that might take a while. 3 months. I'm still losing people. Or losing money. Where the hell are they going? My lover lives so far away from my embrace. If she had something to remember me by, something personal, I would rest easier. She'll get a lock of my hair. She'll gain 20 opinion. Well, we'll gain 20 opinion of each other. I'll send her some of my small clothes. Same thing. Guess we can do that because we know the hidden... Let's do this, I guess. With so much in need of doing and so little time, I do not know how I would cope if I had not been for my loving wife, Naye. She points out to me who are actively working to cause me troubles and who I should therefore willingly let down. I lose 20 stress. Alright, so that... I'm no longer overwhelmed, which is good. That the gift you sent me was truly personal. I have to inquire, what possessed you to send me such a vulgar piece of clothing? I cannot believe she didn't appreciate the gift. We lost 10 opinion of each other. Alright, fine. Alright, let's start up this way, I guess. Let's have this army follow. Still 3 months. They're pretty much even without me. Oh, they're escaping up there. Okay, so let's head up here as well then. Didn't even notice that. Did they just disband? That seems like an unwise decision. I'm being raided. Okay. Still 3 months. So probably February, late February, early March at the earliest. Alright, cool. They must have captured the leader there. So I don't have to worry about that anymore now. Why is this still... Oh, because there's something right here. My daughter and heir has come of age. 1 more year until she can get married to him. Sufficient tutelage, even a child that is so... Ooh, level 4 diplomacy. She has 22 diplomacy points. That is quite excellent. Maybe with her, we can maybe vassalize some of the people who are around us rather than just conquering them. My acquaintance has died. Okay, so that was my... Okay. So that was the ward for my other daughter. So she needs a new one. So I guess my marshal. He's also old, but hopefully he will live long enough to... Can lawfully imprison someone, although unlikely. Attempted to murder a family member. Well, this was under siege. Not anymore. Not even... This must be... Yeah, this must be a war of tyranny against one of my vassals. I think I'm just going to disband these guys. 14 months, that should be okay. So I'll make money again. So we are now well known with our level splendor. So children are born with 500 renown, 500 prestige. Marrying into this dynasty gives 400 prestige. Rulers get a maximum of plus 30 long reign opinion. So given how much we're getting per settlement, this may or may not end it. My acquaintance died in my dungeons. Do I have anyone else? Nope, that was the only person in my dungeon. Trained healer. I think we already have a doctor. It's come to my attention that some local commoners are moving. Okay, yeah. Actually, I don't know if I want to spend the money on that. I mean, I have the gold, but I'm not that desperate for it. Almost. Why does this army have no commander? Like, that's a long trip. He gained opinion of me. Let's try to see if we can do it one more time. Get him over 50. To the impressive, calling you to honor our alliance, join me in the subjugation war. So he is an attacker. So he is... Oh, this is Benin, Kong. And he is attacking Kono. Again, I think... I'll accept. I'll see if I join. I kind of want to get up to the 500 so I can turn my one holding into a feudal. Betrothed can marry, so this is my daughter and player heir. Excellent. Faction created against me, but clearly not a major one. At least as of yet. Ditto here. This should be it. And I am much bigger now. Right, I'm gonna head over here with my men-at-arms, I think. Well, now someone is a powerful... Consider an ultimatum in 30 months. Unfortunately, all her sons... Wow, she's 79. They don't have kids yet. She's the vast bulk. It says 55%, but it's really even more than that. But she's also 79, so... She's no longer a ruler. So what happened here? Lost all holdings. So she ruled the cheating, won against ruled Kingdom of Kanem. 1024. Then she ruled the High Chiefdom here. And she apparently lost that. Huh. I'm not 100% sure. What happened there? Installed by faction demand. But that was like 3 years ago. And then for the High Chiefdom. Oh, okay, that's why. She was ruling the High Chiefdom and it got revoked. Okay. That makes sense. But he's my half-brother. So we still have an alliance with him. Can unlock a new lifestyle perk. So seduction scheme, chance against own courtiers and guests plus 50. Fertility plus 30. Let's do that first, maybe. Could always bet our the heir of our neighbor. Wait, is that his heir? No, it's not. I wonder why she's not the heir. Is this a male preference? Okay. I'm just clicking around. She's pretty young. Oh wait, am I swaying anyone? That's right. Yeah, I am. Let's see if, let's finish that and let's see if we want to sway anyone else. That's right, seduction and sway. Now, if I was, say, generating a hook or murdering, then it would be... They're like just barely... Not even sure. Not even sure there's anyone in particular I'd want to murder. Or get a hook on. I mean, I guess I could get a hook on my vassals. Fabricate hook. Although she's so old. She might die before that gets done. She's 79. Now, she doesn't like me. So maybe we could do it here. Now that I'm doing that, I had this other decision. Study... Oh, I need a higher stress level. Oh, okay. So I have to be at least at stress level 1. Okay, that's interesting. Well, if I get any higher stress, I'll try to remember that. This is still probably not happening. So I think we'll... Well... God damn it. It's still 95%. So my army's over here. They're still making their way over. I've been hosting your chancellor. Help me truly see. Excellent. So they're losing this right now. They're actually pretty heavily outnumbered, too. Let's see, this was a... Yeah, subjugation war where our side was attacking. So we would probably have to basically carry the weight of this war. Which is kind of unfortunate. I guess we can fast forward until they get to where they're going. We can modify contracts. All right, so this was my... What happened here? This was my brother's. I guess that was from this lost war, maybe? And he stripped him of his titles? Alright. So... I should have raised them all together. Whoops. Swayed again. Alright. Enetin comes of age. Excellent. And he can marry right away. Excuse me. God damn. Let's try to sway her some. Oh, we can't. I'm already scheming against her. Oh, is that who I'm trying to get a hook against? Probably. Let's sway her then. She's at only 7%. Gourmand, venison, elk, quail. There's so many exotic things to try in this world. As plate after plate of exquisite meat is placed before me, I cannot help but wonder what more is out there, what more flavorful adventures I can go on. So, like, must try it all, which I'm guessing this would probably lead me down to being gluttonous. The variation I have here is fine, which gives me a huge health boost. I mean, there's nothing that says he would do either of these, so I'll just do this one since... Ooh, additional taxes. Nice. Another dangerous faction again. They're kind of like floating back and forth between being dangerous or not. When she finally dies, that's going to dilute some of that power. Okay, so I think I will call this episode here. We're about 55 minutes in. Things are going pretty well. We have our daughter and player heir married to their heir over here for Kabu. We have our son married to the heir of Kong. So that won't get it into our empire, but that would get it into our dynasty. We conquered Sahara way over here because Kanam was all of this. And then when their leader died, their two kingdoms got split, which is good because their power was about twice as mine, so their power basically got split in half as well. We already had an alliance with Kanem, so I just invited them to the war, and we beat up on Sahara, and now I control all of that. So yeah. So I guess we'll try to see if we can make Kong stronger, and hope that that helps us in the future. Then we'll need to kind of figure out maybe what to do from there. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time on Crusader Kings 3.